As usual, there's so much to unpack in the AI space this week. Another AI video model enters the mix, an ex-Googler creates a new platform, and filmmakers have yet another tool to add to their AI arsenal. Now remember to think of me like your chief AI officer, guiding you through this process, finding the things to implement, helping you implement it, and telling you why we should implement these things in order to make your business work better, work stronger, more efficiently, and more productively. Now don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also check out my AI toolbox and the newsletter. Everything is in the description below. All right, now today we're going to talk about advancements from designing to medical. So much to cover, let's dive right in. Before I get too deep, I really just want to talk about one more thing. I made a video about this the other day, and I just absolutely love this application. Now, I'm not an affiliate, I'm not doing anything, but just loving this. I just used it for this video, and I'm going to use it for my newsletter, and I can just see the use case that I want to share with you while I'm figuring that out. Now, usually I have all these tabs up here, and that's what I keep going all week until I figure out what I want to talk about. But ultimately, what I was able to do is I was able to take all of those links and put them all in here. Now, when I'm in here, I can click on this, and it says YouTube's music is testing an AI-generated radio feature, and then I could chat with it, and then I could say, what is this about? Can you write me a tweet thread about this article? Like, I could literally do anything, and then I can actually make documents summarizing this entire thing, and it has just been enormously helpful to me. So I just needed to talk about this again. It's called Cubby. So it's cubby.nyc, leaving a card here so you can check out the video I made specifically about that and everything that has to do with that. Dreamflare AI, co-founded by ex-Google employee Josh Liss, aims to help creators produce and monetize AI-generated short-form content. Now, the platform offers animated content like flips and spins, providing new revenue opportunities for creators. Now, despite the concerns about AI replacing jobs, Dreamflare insists it's about creating new opportunities. Now, it's an exciting development for all content creators looking to leverage AI, and I'm a part of the growing content creation AI community, and there's a lot of really cool stuff, and this is a really interesting platform that they're going to be able to use and show off the work that they're making, and I'm really excited for those creators to be able to do that. Now, if you look right here, this is the platform. You can come in here, and there's a really interesting one. This one's called The Great Gatsby.
Busy streets of this glooming metropolis mixed with the lovely smell of cat. The city of Beacon Falls, where man...
Now, you can actually choose what happens next. It's pretty awesome. There's another one called Showrunner that came out, which I wasn't really that into, about making basically AI South Parks from any characters or IP that you want. That one wasn't as interesting to me. This is, and this can actually help a lot of the creators out there who are really making some cool stories. Beeble, not Beeple, Beeble AI has raised $4.75 million to launch a virtual production platform for indie filmmakers. Now, their main product is called Switchlight Studio, which helps create high-quality visual effects affordably. By virtualizing real actors into virtual environments, Beeble AI aims to make Hollywood-level production accessible to small teams. It's a game changer for the indie film industry. Now, I came from a VFX company, and I really understand how a lot of this works. Now, there's some companies like Magnific who are able to do this. Basically, what this is doing is it's allowing you to change the light depending on what environment that you use. So it removes the background, it gets all of your depth maps, and then it changes the lighting. You see that on the face, depending on what the image is. Now, you can see right here, it provides all of your normals, your albedo, depth. This is what you work with in layers and visual effects, and then you tweak them to get the best composite. So this is pretty interesting how you can see that. Now, within the virtual production platform, you're able to adjust a lot, but you see how the light is now affected on the person who is not in the space that they are filming that. That's pretty incredible. You see right here, it talks about background removal, getting all of the depth maps, extracting all of that, physically based rendering, making sure that the lighting maps using their AI neural enhancer, and then extracting the light map. It's all really fascinating, and I'm excited to see where all these tools are going to allow indie filmmakers to just make more incredible stuff. Now, researchers have developed Live to Diff, which is an AI system that reimagines live video streams into stylized content in near real time. Now, this technology can transform live webcam input into, say, anime style or any different style of character that you want, offering really exciting possibilities for AR and VR. However, it also raises some ethical concerns, such as the potential of misuse for creating misleading content. The research team plans to release the full code very soon, so stay tuned for that. This is the GitHub link, and you can see if you can try that out to make it work. But there are also tools like Live Portrait, which uses someone like me just taping myself to drive an image to basically animate that image. It's pretty amazing, and there's some pretty fun stuff that people have been doing with it. Microsoft also launched their app for iOS, Android, and Windows for their AI-powered designer. Now, this app lets you create images, designs using text prompts similar to Canva. Now, if you need stickers, greeting cards, or even avatars, you see right here, you can create all of that. Now, all of this is on your mobile device, and it's pretty awesome. It also integrates seamlessly with tools like Word and PowerPoint, and it's free. So check it out. Now, compared to Canva, I would probably still stick with Canva, but it's good to have other options. And now that it's mobile and free, it really gives you something that I might not be able to get in Canva that I can make it better in this. The AI video generation competition is getting fierce, and now we can enter another competitor in Hyper. Now you have things like Luma and Runway Gen 3 and Kling. There's so many things out there that allow you to animate an image to video or text to video. Hyper was founded by an ex-Google DeepMind researcher. Now, it launched Hyper 1.5, which is a new visual foundation model that can help generate 8-second video clips from text, image, and video prompts. Now, this update doubles the length of their initial model and includes an upscaler for better quality. It helps content creators have more options when one isn't giving it what you need, so you just try it in all different ways. It is quick and affordable. So if you look right here, you can see some of the different ones that other people have generated. If we look right here, I generated this one, which is a samurai flying on a dragon. That's pretty rad. And my quote was, "A samurai is flying in the dragon's lair, realistic fine details, natural colors, lifelike texture, precise shading, accurate proportions." That's pretty interesting, and then it gives the ID and what you can use if you want to get the same style. Pindrop has secured a $100 million loan to enhance its deepfake detection tools. With a 245% increase in deepfakes globally, their technology is crucial for sectors like banking and finance, because so many fake things can happen, and fraud in the banking world and the finance world is crazy. Now, Pindrop's tools claim higher accuracy in identifying callers and mitigating biases related to accents. This funding is going to help them expand into new sectors like healthcare and media. Addressing the rising threats posed by deepfakes is important, and we cannot move forward in this type of world without those tools to detect that. Tinder has launched an AI feature called Photo Selector to help users choose the best photos for their dating profiles, because they need the best shot at love. So using facial detection technology, the AI curates a collection of optimized selfies based on lighting and composition. Now, this feature aims to save users time and reduce uncertainty in selecting a profile photo. It's also a great example of how AI is going to be coming into our everyday lives, whether we like it or not. Now, I'm scared to see what dating in this era is going to be all about, but I can guess that there's probably a sequel to Catfish coming. YouTube Music is testing some really cool new AI features, including an AI-generated radio and a song recognition tool. Now, the AI radio lets you create custom stations based on your preferences, similar to Pandora or Spotify, while the song recognition tool is really exciting, and it helps you identify songs just by humming. These features are part of the broader trend among music streaming services to offer personalized experiences through AI. I never know the names to these songs, but if I could just hum and search that song, that's a game changer. I made a video about Rufus in the past, and I'm going to leave the card to that here, but Amazon AI-powered shopping assistant Rufus is now available to all US customers. Rufus is going to help you find products, compare options, and get recommendations, trained on Amazon's extensive product catalog and customer reviews. Rufus aims to make shopping easier and more personalized. It's a really good tool for navigating Amazon's huge marketplace and just being able to talk to it. And Amazon has so much data stored along with, they're one of the most invested into Claude, which I think is the best LLM, which is going to be running Rufus, I'm sure of. Claude was one of Amazon's biggest investments, so they are slowly shaping how things will move into the future, but not being as loud about it as some of the other companies. Microsoft just introduced Spreadsheet LLM, a new AI model focused on upping your skills working in spreadsheets. Now, this AI integrates large language models with spreadsheets like Excel that helps you work with, understand, and manipulate data, so visually or the data in the database. Now, with the tools like this, you can automate tasks and understand how the data even works together. You could also visualize tasks and visualize that data in different ways. Now, this is part of Microsoft's broader push into AI for enterprises, like Microsoft 365 Copilot. Anthropic has also launched their Android app for Claude, aiming to compete with ChatGPT. Now, this app gives you real-time image analysis and language translation, and you can sync conversations across devices. Now, despite facing some challenges in gaining traction, Anthropic is pushing hard to make a mark in the AI chatbot space. Personally, I think Anthropic is so much better than OpenAI, and it can even help you code and create full applications with absolutely no experience. It'll walk you through it just by talking to it. In the health tech space, Huma has raised $80 million to expand AI-powered cloud platform. Now, this platform helps startups and large enterprises quickly develop digital health apps using generative AI. It has features like remote patient monitoring and decentralized clinical trials, and Huma is making healthcare more proactive and affordable. It's like Shopify, but for digital health. It's pretty interesting. Apple's at it again, integrating features from third-party apps into iOS and Mac systems. Now, the iOS 18 public beta showcases new features targeting apps like password managers and AI writing tools. They're calling this Sherlocking because what they're doing is all of these apps that people uploaded to the App Store are now being integrated into Mac system and to the iOS system in itself, making those applications rendered useless. While this can be convenient for users, it raises concerns about competition and innovation in the app ecosystem. What do you think about the idea of what Sherlocking is and how Apple's acting? Andre Karpathy, former head of AI at Tesla, has launched Eureka Labs, an AI-native school aiming to integrate AI with traditional education. The goal is to create a teacher plus AI symbiosis to make learning more accessible and effective. Now, their first product is an AI course called LLM 101N, which will help students train their own AI. This could revolutionize education by making high-quality learning experiences available to everyone. Now, if you look right here, this is LLM 101N, and it's teaching them through chapters how to use language modeling, machine learning, transformer, layer norm, all of these things that a lot of definitions I don't even know, and it's teaching this through their new education model. Kaiser Permanente is cautiously implementing AI into healthcare, focusing on evidence-based approaches to ensure safety and effectiveness. One successful application is their advanced alert monitoring program, which uses predictive analytics to save lives by identifying patients at risk for clinical deterioration. Now, they're also using Gen AI to reduce administrative tasks, allowing doctors to spend more time with their patients. I think it's a really thoughtful approach to integrating AI into healthcare, and what this is going to do is allow so much. I think healthcare is one of the top places to be using AI right now. OpenAI has developed a new algorithm called Prover Verifier Game to help large language models like GPT-4 explain their answers more clearly. This setup encourages AI models to show their work and provide verifiable solutions, enhancing trust and safety in real-world applications. I think it's a significant step toward making AI outputs more transparent and reliable. Now, that is what I love so much about Claude. It shows you what it is doing while it is doing it with artifacts. Now, Salesforce just introduced the Einstein Service Agent, a Gen AI-powered self-service tool for customers. Now, this AI agent can handle various customer service tasks, from processing returns to answering complex queries, integrating with Salesforce existing data and their workflows. It offers secure and trusted experiences, and it's currently being piloted with a major apparel line. This is going to showcase its practical application. Now, Einstein has been around for a while now, but now that the features are getting more powerful on their own, using something like Salesforce AI enhances all your abilities tenfold. All right, now that is all I've got for you today, and if this is helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, check out the newsletter. I'm so excited to see you next time. I'm going to be starting a podcast too, where I'm going to be interviewing some people in this space. I'm excited for you to check that out, and I will see you on the next one.